All right, back again. Technical difficulties. Uh, we're gonna try again. Part two. Uh, but yeah, part two. We're finally here. Welcome to the NFL draft. Live stream. We're gonna see my reaction to everything from the start. Can't wait to see what happens here. But let's see how it goes. We're wonder what's your team selection. Wonder who it is. Your team selection. Wonder who it is. So, how y'all doing tonight? I know nobody's here, but hey, the point is, y'all came, and that is great. This may not be the best setup, but hey, it's something here. It's something. We may get one, maybe two people tonight. Who knows? Just it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Other guys surround. Hello. It's better than nothing. At least we'll see what happens. We don't know. No one is here, so we just chilling. We'll just chill here. Well, Well, okay then. This is a different life of things. I want to see how it'll go. Right now, I'm just trying to still kind of gets everything up, but I think we'll see. Let me start with a poll if somebody comes in. BB number one pick. All right. Well, hello there. We're here. I think we're finally getting the draft ready. Everything's. Are y'all excited here? Hopefully, this will be a memorable night for the players, for the players. There's probably going to be some trades, obviously, but hey, this is the NFL draft. We are excited. We are prepared. We want to see what happens. We want to see how it goes. But anyways, how's y'all's day going so far? Uh Can't wait for the draft. We're in about starting. The draft's about to start in 3 minutes. Cannot wait. Right now, a little bit sick, so forgive me if I have something. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? Right now we're almost there to the draft in about 2.5 minutes. We will see, or I guess 2.5 minutes plus later, we'll see who Jacksonville's gonna be on the clock gonna get. I personally think, since based on how Jacksonville's been doing, it's gonna be Trayvon Walker. I would not be surprised if Trayvon Walker would be the number one pick, but for anyone who is here, who do you think is gonna be the number one pick this year? Just comment down in the chat below. All right. Anyways, this is gonna be a night of either anger, happiness, laughter, a mix of emotions in between. This will show that who makes right decisions, who don't make right decisions, who will be the future, who will not be the future. Honestly, just ever since the Russell Wilson trade, I'm just looking to this draft. I'm hoping offensive lineman, but knowing Seattle is going to be the defensive player that's like, do we really need that position, or some position that does not make sense, that was unneeded, but why though? That's the thing, is why that position is needed. Like, I try to use sometimes the explanation, but at the same time, it's like, really? That's our first pick we decided to choose. But I don't think Seattle's going to be drafting at number 9. We're going to be trading down somewhere. If we trade up, that'll be the biggest surprise of the night. Like, probably for anyone, because if you know Seattle, they know about trading down a few picks below. So, anyways, for anyone's here, what is your favorite team, and who do you want to draft tonight? And here we are. The draft is about to start in a bit. This is the night we're gonna be remembering here. And look, Jacksonville just on my phone, on my logo, and the beautiful strip of Las Vegas, Nevada. We're every fan is right there here. This is a overall interesting idea. I don't know why I said idea, but interesting draft this year. We are just unsure. There's not really a solidified number one pick. Some people are going to say Aiden Hutchinson. Some people are going to say Trayvon Walker. A while ago was Kevin Thibodeau, but he's been kind of going down. Then we also have who else was projected? Evan Neal, maybe Kim Ikwanu. there's many options that Jackson was going to do. There's also option rumors that they were going to trade down, that they could possibly trade down in this draft. But 87 NFL draft, wow. Yeah, but next year, I forgot where we're going to be at. Was it going to? Where's next year's NFL draft? I know this year's in Las Vegas. Where was next year's? Let me know. I kind of forgot where next year's draft is going to be. I know 2024 is going to be in Las Vegas, but I forgot who 2023 is. Who's hosting 2023? Let me see who's hosting 2023. Let me see who's hosting 2023 NFL draft. 2023 NFL draft location. Oh, in Kansas City. Okay, that is a very interesting one. Kansas City. All right. Can't wait for see how that one goes. Right now we're still waiting. They haven't. Goodell hasn't come on the stage. We haven't live. Goodell hasn't come on the stage. We don't hear any boos. Like you can't have a NFL draft without any boos to Goodell. I don't know he's gonna do it for charity still this time, but let's see. Oh, I really need to get some Kleenex right now. Just an added chance to talk. As him, he told him it wasn't difficult at all when you look at the facts. According to Sarah's Walsh, and what Shah Khan had to say about the number one pick, I felt like he, at this point, it sounds like Trayvon Walker just saying knowing the facts. It sounds like he's like, well, look at the combine of Trayvon Walker. Why does this scream Trayvon Walker? Even though Aiden Hutchinson should be the number one pick, but I don't know. But the last defensive player was Miles Garrett, I believe, right? And the last offensive tackle was Eric Fisher, if I do recall. Um, but I remember Nick Bosa was supposed to be the number one pick back in 2019, but Kyler Murray said he was going to join the draft, so yeah, that changed the outcome. And that's something. I'm gonna go get some Kleenex right now. I will be right back. Hopefully, does that on stage. All right, I am back. Much more clear. My nose is a little more clear than ever. So, let's see how it goes. But look at these Jacksonville Jaguars fans. They all look like they're so excited, but at the same time they look like, wow, let's just see who they pick. They're kind of like they're probably gonna screw it up if you know Trent Baalke's record. The Jacksonville fans just look like we're just here. We know what's gonna be our team's choice. they just feel like they know what's going to be the most Jacksonvillian Trent bulky style pick. And guess who's coming up the podium? Mr. Roger Goodell. Y'all want to boo? Go ahead. Boo at the Goodell, everybody. Boo. Boo. Boo at the Goodell, everybody. Boo at the Goodell. But here we go. Vegas, everybody. For the first time the NFL draft being in Las Vegas. I'm excited on how it goes. Wow. I don't know. He's getting the cheers. He's getting the boos right now. All right. Oh, Derek Carr and Devontae Adams are on the stage as well. I kind of. Wait, was that Devontae? Oh, shoot, my bad. Not Devontae Adams. I don't know why. Couldn't see from one, but Marcus. But Darren Waller, though. Darren Waller. Yeah, the screen's a little blurry right now for me, but. $100,000 for Las Vegas, huh? Goodell, stop stalling. Just keep going. Just keep going. Ice Cube. Oh, there's Ice Cube, man. Is he gonna start off? Is he gonna be like the Jacksonville Jaguars are now on the clock? But Ice Cube, bro, you're in Vegas for the 2022 draft. That's right, Ice Cube. Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready for the draft. Please just take Steele. You should have stolen Goodell's thunder by saying the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. But I know Derek Carr's there right now. He's like, I have Darren Waller, I have Devontae Adams, I have Hunter Renfro. He's like, I'm excited for this draft. I am ready to win this division. Yes. Let's go. All right. Well, here we go. 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, we're going to see who will be the first overall pick in the NFL draft. Fourth franchise to secure the number one pick. Oh, we're at commercial now. All right, well, gonna mute on the commercials. But anyways, yes. How are y'all doing tonight? I know the chat's very limited right now. With the chat on, I'm not sure. It has to be like put a public chat here, so. I'm actually be taking some pills right now. I will be back. Some Alka-Seltzer, some medicine. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. No, I was just saying, like, he gives us stolen the thunder. So why? He was on stage, just like, yeah, no, I'm just trying to say, to steal the show, that's it. It's not why, no, just say the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock, because that's what he's saying. Yeah, yeah. So the first pick, since to start off the show, to steal the thunder, that was it, right? So you're the one. Okay. All right, 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. Let's see.
They'll take it down, even though there's no one else. It's not a shot clock.
Let's see how it goes.
They will give extra time for all the different networks to discuss that, talk them up, speculate about who the pick is going to be. You would imagine they know at this point.
Should forget. Forgot something else. I'll be right back.
The label of fate. Like, I don't think that's bad. I mean, if Aiden Hutchinson is a multi-Pro Bowl type player, and if that's safe, I think that's still pretty darn good. And I agree. And draft from safe is guys that do things the right way. These high character, hard, check all the boxes, have played 4 years, highly thought of, work hard, always on and off the field. So for the winners, play the players. And who are unsafe, maybe have some characteristics a little wrong what they do. Don't perform the way you want them to, so you think that there's a gamble of if they will do it in the future. So that's always the mix of the talent, the raw talent you think you can develop versus a player that's actually shown what they can do and you don't think they have a lot of upside. So I'm okay with
first round pick since 2017. Oh, it's just naming the first round picks. Jacksonville Jaguars said, "Oh, pick is in now." We're gonna see now in a few minutes. See who it will be. I just feel like it's gonna be Trayvon Walker. I feel like gut in hand, it's gonna be Trayvon Walker gonna do it.
he doesn't have a guy or prefers a guy in one spot, doesn't like that other player. Just that the evaluation has it where Hutchinson is the number one player on the board. This is the look here in Vegas.
Shotgun sale is not going to be difficult, but
Really good. I'm just glad that this pick was in sort of buying time. Yep. Trying to speculate on who was. No, despite the facts picks, I think we're going to still go with Trayvon. I think Trayvon will still be the pick despite the owner. So again, whatever the interpretation with the facts.
why does Ice Cube sound like he's mad? Aiden Hutchinson, did Trayvon's teammate go to his birthday party? No, oh, okay. I guess he's talking about the NFL draft. Okay. Draft day movie. This was one scene, I guess, where none of his teammates went to the great. Yeah, we're gonna have. Don't spoil it for me, people. Do not spoil it for me. I am delayed right now, so I do not know who will be. So come on, please show it. Please show it. Don't spoil it for me, people. Here we go. Here's coming out the board. First pick of the NFL draft. Who is it going to be? I knew it. Oh, they did it. They actually went for the combine guy. They actually did. They actually pulled it off. Aiden Hutchinson was right there. And they decided to take Trayvon Walker. Why? Okay. All right. You know what? Good for him. Good for Trayvon Walker. But Jacksonville, there was Aiden Hutchinson, the best prospect in that class, at least. And you decided to go with the guy with the best combine. I'm assuming you're thinking like, hey, he could work in the long run. But what was that? So Trayvon Walker, first overall pick, Jacksonville Jaguars. Not surprised. All right, Detroit, you're on the clock now. So I'm assuming they're going to gamble. They're going to gamble here. This is definitely the Trent Baalke pick. Lions, this is your opportunity to take Aiden Hutchinson, but I know you've been keeping an eye on Malik Willis. But Trayvon Walker, number 1. This guy was projected to be the mid-first pick. Like, this is an overall reach. I'm not saying Trayvon Walker is going to be a bad player, but, like, I don't know. Oh, the Lions pick is in now. Alrighty, that was quick. They had to go Hutchinson on this one because I was thinking that they didn't go for Hutchinson. I was thinking they're going to go for Malik Willis if they didn't do it. But anyways, if I had to give this a grade for Jacksonville Jaguars, giving this a C+. Like, you had Aiden Hutchinson, the best prospect in at least for that class, and he decided to go for the guy with the better combine instead of thinking, hey, Aiden Hutchinson could improve. But let's just see how it goes. We're going to see the number 2 pick. I'm saying they're going to, like, you have Aiden Hutchinson right there at Detroit. You definitely need defense. Go for it. Go for Hutchinson. You kind of picked very quickly, so we're just going to wait for you. All Detroit's going to see who it is. They big quarterback. I don't know. Like, I would not be surprised though, since a lot of rumors have been going for quarterback.
More talented than Aiden Hutchinson. If this is the pick, but this just seems like it has to be the pick because of the being the Michigan guy, Michigan, and this seems the perfect pick. Well, let's find out. Here's Roger Goodell.
Oh, here we go. Here's the second overall pick. Who will be the second overall pick this year? From the NFL draft. No spoilers, people. No spoilers.
With the second pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Aiden Hutchinson.
There it is. Aiden Hutchinson. Hey, if you didn't take Aiden Hutchinson for the first pick, then yes, they chose Aiden Hutchinson. He is now a Detroit Lion, an edge rusher. They definitely needed that defense. All right, so now Malik Willis is now still up for grabs. It's probably projecting towards more to Carolina, but would not be surprised they would take Kenny Pickett. And then pretty much because the next projected team would get a quarterback would be Carolina for that one. Because Houston's probably going to go with they're going to go with tackle. The Jets they're most likely could go with defense in the secondary. Giants, you're going to go O line or edge. The Panthers are you're going to go quarterback or even surprises with an O line. Giants, either O line or edge, one of those two. And then Atlanta, depends on them. Either they pair up for AJ Terrell for the second overall pick, or sorry, the second one. Then after that, you have Seattle will be a tricky one. If here it is. If Malik Willis is still there after Carolina, I don't have a hot take. We're gonna get Malik Willis at 9 for Seattle. Hot take right there. But Trayvon Walker and Aiden Hutchinson. I'm giving you an A for this pick, Detroit, because he needed that defense. He needed an edge rusher. I felt like he'll take the one for it. Now we're just waiting on Houston for the third overall pick. And he likes commercials, though. Here we go. You know it was going to be them two first. Hey, I even predicted on my TikTok account. So therefore, let's go there. I predict that was the NFL draft strong TikTok vid. That was even my predictions. That's at least for my top 5. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna be that. If the Jaguars didn't take Hutchinson, they were gonna go take Walker or Neal. But for the Texans, I'm assuming they're gonna take Evan Neal here for that option. I feel like it is Evan Neal. If not, then surprise pick will be Kayvon Thibodeau or Ikem Ekwonu. But I would not be surprised they're going to add protection for their new quarterback in Davis Mills, which he had a decent rookie season. So can't wait. Can't wait to see what happens there. 2 first-round picks. Oh, yeah, because the whole Deshaun draft trade, Deshaun situation, and they got to trade for it. So they have 2 first-round picks this year. And are they going up the board right now? Not yet, but I think they're probably getting ready. Is this the Texans' 20th season or 21st season? I think 21st season. Because the Texans are old as me. Yeah. The Texans are old as me. But here we go, third pick. It could go. It's gonna be it's gonna be a shootout, a crapshoot. It's gonna be roll the dice. See in a while. What's going on? Okay, there he is. I'm thinking like, why are we just like all sitting there? Why is he all going there? Third pick. Here we go. What? That all right. Surprise. They decided to go corner. Derek Stingley Jr. go first corner off the board. Seattle is ninth to pick. Yeah. Seattle's ninth to pick this year. But Derek Stingley Jr. Okay, this is overall surprising one. I don't think anyone on the mock draft boards had it. Everyone's going to be taking. Everyone's going to be taken. But yeah, no, this was surprising. Wow, I did not expect this one. This one's a overall surprising pick. Didn't see that one coming. I don't think a lot of people see that one coming, but Derek Stingley Jr. to Houston, they did need secondary help, but I'm gonna give this one a B just because they could have had Thibodeau or ah. Well, the Jets at least could still get Sauce Gardner, and I feel like Seattle's is gonna reach for Trey McDuffie, but I heard they might trade down, so they could just do that in order to get Trey McDuffie, maybe at a later pick. But wow, this is third pick, Derek Stingley Jr. But Jets are gonna be soon to be picking fourth pick. I definitely see them Sauce Gardner now. No line has gotten picked yet. I'm assuming that the Giants still have a chance to get Thibodeau or still get Evan Neal. Surprisingly, if we think about it, like Carolina could actually pull an attempt. Like, hey, we could probably even draft the quarterback later in the draft, maybe in the second round. So they could be also thinking that too. But there's rumors of them getting Pickett or Willis right here because I don't. But here we go. Huh. They're having a tough time for the Jets. I'm still gonna say Sauce Gardner here since I feel like they're kind of like, yeah, we might as well take a corner now since they do also have the 10th pick, which ironically was from the Seahawks, but 10 I'm saying corner here, but after what the Texans did, it's Jermaine Johnson for the Jets. Oh, uh, I don't really think so. I think they're going corner here, but knowing based on what the Texans pulled off right now, I would not be surprised. This is they're just recording just the draft. They're not even like showing like fans or just commercials right now. They're just like, all right, we're just waiting until the Jets did it, and it looked like they think they got their pick. Yeah, they got the pick in now. There it is. Pick is in.
So the pick is in. I love this first.
So you think I'm say yeah, I am gonna say Sauce Gardner for the Jets. Just if they need the secondary help. I just huh. It's all right. That Texans one though was a surprising one. Like they did need help in the secondary, but I didn't expect them to probably address it maybe with their probably with their third, probably with their second pick and the 13th, or with their second pick overall, and that's the 13th pick. So huh. Saying that both the Jets and the Giants have a 22-59 combined record since 2017. Giants have not played playoffs since 2016, while the Jets have not made the playoffs since 2010. No, wait, 2010. Yep. It could go either way. I think New York's the Giants are hoping that the Jets do not pick. Uh, do not pick. This is all right. Let's see. It looks like they're gonna announce the pick right now. Here we go. Then where's Goodell at? He should be coming up. Pure flex. Pure flex. Yes. Jets. Jets. Derek Stingley Jr. Houston. This. I'm, I'm gonna give the grade a B minus. Just it's a need, but it was surprising. I'm surprised what's happening right now. I'm saying they're going defense here, but I do not know what the Jets are picking after what Houston pulled. So here we go. Goodell should be on the podium right now, telling us who it is. Here we go. There it is, Sauce Gardner, or Ahmad Gardner. That's his real name, but Sauce Gardner. There it is. Sauce Gardner going to the New York Jets, not the New York Giants, the New York Jets, Jets. All right, I was correct on that one. So far, I got 3 out of 4 picks correct right now. With Sauce Gardner, that will get Buttons opening weekend until they somehow mess his development up. All right, 5th pick. Oh, I really need to see 5th pick. Fifth pick. The New York Giants. They have some history. What's happening here? I'm gonna say I did not. I might as well take Evan Neal here. You could take Evan Neal here. Since they have not taken him. You still don't even have a chance to get an edge rusher. Like, oh man, New York. Like your past drafts with Daniel Jones and Kadarius Toney, you made a lot of Giants fans triggered. Who you don't have Gittleman anymore, so you could do it. You could end the process. Probably have a relaxing one since Saquon Barkley before his career gets wrecked. But Ahmad Sauce Gardner is going to be a New York Jet. I'm calling it. There we go. But I need to see what's going to happen here. If they pick a quarterback here, because they did not give Daniel Jones his fifth-year option. So
Great pick, man. I love Malik Willis. I love him on the field. You know what? Actually, you know what would be a worse pick? Desmond Ritter. Desmond Ritter, I don't know. Let's guide ourselves to them picking Desmond Ritter.
let's see. I'm gonna.
Desmond Ritter. My question is, how much did that sauce chain cost? No? It's a nice chain. That's probably at least like 50. Literally, Michael Morrison is here to watch 5 million on his head. Psycho King, 5 points about 5 points with the amount of salt coming in the next. I agree, man. Danny Kelly, we got 3,500 people watching your salt. This is how we do it, man. We are going to get all the salt. We are going to get all the salt.
And we are right now as well. Yeah.
Please give me a good pick for us. Not for you, but for us. Brody Gupsky, hope the dirt messes up the funny. Hope the Packers pick. Well done, you guys.
New York Giants are gonna stress themselves right now. See on who it is.
I hope it's not Malik Willis or Kenny Pickett. Scott Hackman, Tree, you need to get DraftKings to sponsor during which time you'll monetize clickbait. Oh, dude, I do that all the time. John, that guy, pretend says you said they couldn't screw it up last year, they'll do it again. You will melt down again. I agree. Please, let it be something really bad. Please, let it be Malik Willis or Desmond Ritter. Malik Willis or Desmond Ritter. Jonathan Hill, 5 points. We discussed this before. Don't think it, don't speak it. I agree. Evan Richard for 20. Now watch them take Malik Willis and Desmond Ritter. Snacker for 5 just came over from Grassy Stream to see 5-point meltdown twice. Everyone's shaking their hands and enjoying themselves right now. John Mara doesn't have a free medium soda in front of him. There's just a couple bottled waters.
Let's see. Have they made the pick yet? They have not made the pick yet.
Please fuck this up. There's a little kid with them. He's raising his hands. They're gonna suck. I hope they fail. To draft him.
Who are they going to choose? Who are they going to choose? Wait, who do they choose? They chose Kevin Thibodeau. They chose Kevin Thibodeau. They chose Kevin Thibodeau. They chose Kevin Thibodeau. Good. They chose Kevin Thibodeau. That's actually good. That's actually good. Giants fans can actually cheer for once. Yes. Kevin Thibodeau. Kevin Thibodeau. They actually did it. They actually did it. So that means they actually have a chance to get an alignment. They actually have a chance to get Evan Neal or Ikem Makwanu. This is actually, there's going up in New York. Things are actually happening. Things are actually happening in New York. 5 Point Vid, be proud. But don't worry, they still have the 7th pick. So they can still, it's still, the memes are still gonna be there. Let me see the chat. What's saying? How you called it? Who do you think wants? I want Seattle either pick an O line, but knowing it's, knowing we're probably gonna trade down and pick some player that is that doesn't make sense. Pick some player that does not. Hopefully we get Charles Cross. If we have a shot at a chemical on, I'll even take that as well. But I'm hoping online here, or cornerbacks are kind of off at this point, unless we'll trade down for Trent McDuffie. But hopefully online quarterback's going to be a. But Kayvon Thibodeau will now be an edge rusher to the New York Football Giants. Congrats to the Giants fans. They're not melting down. They're probably happy for what it is. It's not no Kadarius Toney. He's not a wide receiver. It's not no quarterback that was reached. Really needs the restroom, but kind of holding it. But Carolina, this is where people are saying this might be the first quarterback be taken. Malik Willis or Kenny Pickett been rumored around this area. They could even take O-line because if they want to protect Sam Darnold, if they want to keep him that 1 year, 1 year left, I would say they would probably make an attempt to get O-line and they should do it. Like, this is you're Carolina right now. I would recommend you should take an O-lineman because I think you're still able to get a quarterback there in your second round pick. So go over it. Like, yeah. Looks like the Panthers pick. Oh no, has not been in yet, but still got 3 minutes. So I'm gonna be using the restroom right now. I'll be right back.
Trayvon Thibodeau just moments ago getting selected with the 5th overall pick by the Giants, so he will head to the Big Apple. First 7 picks in the 2021 draft were offensive players. Right now through 5, we got 5 defensive players.
All right, came back just in time for it. Trayvon Walker has been picked. But I think the 6th pick has finally came in. Giants are back on the clock. They could even trade down. But this is where projected to be the first quarterback might be taken on the board, and I think Goodell's going to come up right now. Or no, not yet. Maybe. Oh, there. No. But but the Panthers have not really have a quarterback since if we technically say the 2018 season with Cam Newton, then after that it was pretty much 2019 Kyle Allen, 2020 Teddy Bridgewater, 2021 uh 2021 with Sam Darnold. Then after that, I just went through a whole selection of quarterbacks with either PJ Walker relieving Sam Darnold or just uh, bringing in Cam Newton for a stunt. But I'm gonna say they're gonna go pick Malik Willis here or Kenny Pickett. I feel like they're gonna go quarterback here, but I would say they should go line. If there's an opportunity to get online right now, like a top O lineman right now, since like none of the other first five picks didn't get, especially Houston or Jacksonville didn't get him, like, or even the Giants right now. This should be your opportunity right now to go get. But all right. Any time now, any day now, we should have it. Any day now, any year now. Come on. Anytime now. Day now. Wonder what happens if they're gonna go defense here. Like they're like, you know what, we need more defense. I think Carolina would be that. But to grade the Kayvon Thibodeau pick, I'll give that one an A minus. I feel like. But here we go. Goodell's on the board. We're gonna hear it with the sixth pick of the NFL draft. Ooh, okay, they got a tackle with Cam Aquanu, so now Evan Neal is dropping. Was projected to be the number one overall pick, but now the first tackle on the board is Cam Aquanu to Carolina. They need the protection, so they do at least somewhat believe that Sam Darnold is their quarterback. So we're probably gonna. So Seattle. We're probably gonna get Malik Willis for Seattle. Then he might be the first quarterback, but this is the first offensive player on the board as of right now. Now the Giants, they have a chance to get Neal here. We might actually have a chance to get Neal here. The Giants don't take him, but Atlanta could be a tricky team. But they could go wide receiver at there since their number one receiver in Calvin Ridley got suspended. So, but good for them. This was surprising. But I'll give this one an A. For sure, they needed protection for Sam Darnold. They saw what happened. What happened last season. So I'm thinking they're like, you know what, Sam Darnold is their guy. I think that's kind of belief right now. And also they probably have that belief where it's like we could get a quarterback in the second round, whether it's Desmond Ritter or Sam Howell, maybe. But hopefully we might actually get Malik Willis. There's actually a chance we actually might get Malik Willis here. I would not be mad. But O line's right there. They only took in we still have a chance to get Charles Cross here. But there's a chance we actually might be the first trade. Atlanta could be the first trade then. So but right now, just, here we go. Here we go. 7th pick. Who is it going to be? I'm actually going to check on Yahoo Sports. They got Evan Neal. They're going to take Evan Neal. The Giants are actually going to take Evan Neal. So, okay, the Giants are actually making good culture change. The Giants are actually doing a culture change. Good for them. The Giants are actually going to take Evan Neal. So good for them. Here we go. The Giants' culture is actually changing. They got themselves good picks. They actually did. The Giants did not screw up the draft. This is what happens when Dave Gettleman's not your GM. You got. I don't think those picks would happen. The optimism is good. The optimism is good. They actually took Evan Neal. They actually took Evan Neal. Now we're 2 picks away from Seattle. Oh no. I'm nervous. 2 picks away. No. 2 picks away. We're 2 picks away.
Evan Neal, he is massive. A combination of one or two of these guys, both of these guys.
2 picks.
This is an opportunity.
2 picks away. I'm saying Seattle's trading down right now. I think they're probably gonna delay the inevitable. I'm not gonna spoil myself here on Yahoo. Yeah, well, and O-line in general, like Charles Cross is still there, so I'll still have it. But we're either gonna take Malik Willis to replace Russell Wilson, or we better get O-line. But Manoa Seattle, we're gonna trade down and probably draft Trent McDuffie for a reason, which I would not be mad, but I feel like that's gonna be the most Seattle way right now. Like the Giants are actually making good decisions for once since they got rid of Gettleman. But good for them, Giants. Good for you. Atlanta, I do not know who are they gonna pick. They are going. You're just gonna have to you're just gonna play roulette on this one. I don't think they're taking quarterbacks since they signed Mariota to a 2-year deal, but you never know. You never know. They could be like, let's get Malik Willis here since no one's there, but we could have the first wide receiver off the board. So, huh? This is, This is getting an interesting one. Like they don't really like unless they are gonna reach and take McDuffie here, but Kyle Hamilton maybe. I don't know. The Falcons are honestly the most unsure team in this draft. Like, at least you can make from the past 7 picks, you at least made cases on they're going to pick this thing. But this is the pick is in for Falcons. Oh, but this is honestly going to be the most interesting pick here. Like, because I do not know what they're going to do right now. No trade has been happening. Seattle might trade right now. It's just the Seattle way. Like, unless we're able to get the picks from New Orleans or unless we're going to be like Green Bay trades up, which I doubt it. But the first picks for the Falcons in 2017 were Kyle Pitts. I remember that one for sure. 2020 AJ Terrell. 2019 were the 2 O linemen I remember. And 2018 was the I kind of forgot 2018. I think they didn't draft that year. 2017 though, I think they got McKinley. I forgot McKinley. I remember. 2018 they did Calvin Ridley. Yeah, okay, it was Calvin Ridley. I forgot honestly. Even I did mention Calvin Ridley earlier in this stream, but I could see wide receiver here, but who is it? All right, there's the next cool name. I was thinking of Drake London. All right, yeah, it was gonna be. It had to be a wide receiver. All right. Drake London. Okay. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. But Seattle's next. Okay. Yeah, they needed wide receiver help. Obviously, it was like, why would they draft a quarterback if you signed Mariota? But you know what? Good for the Falcons. They didn't blow this one. They needed a wide receiver number one in the future since Calvin Ridley is going to be suspended, and they didn't really sign any wide receivers. They took themselves through a huge difficult cap situation uh with the Matt Ryan trade. So I am legitimately like don't know what they're are going to be as an identity. Are they going to be a run identity since Mariota is so immobile, but he hasn't played in a while? So, but Seattle's going to be next. Here we go. Malik is here going to be Malik Willis, Charles Cross is an O lineman. We better not reach for McDuffie. This is going to be oh no. I am not ready. I am not ready right now to see what happens. Is the draft open to the public? What do you mean by open to the public? Like the audience? I think you have to buy tickets. I believe. I think you have to buy tickets. I believe if you want to like be in by the podium and by the stage or the podium. So attendance wise, yeah, no, you have to pay. You have to pay tickets to go see it. Probably people are probably going to be out of the thing, kind of like Coachella, but maybe out of the area. I don't know. Not sure. Maybe, but I think attendance wise, I'm assuming you're probably thinking in Las Vegas. I'm assuming you still buy tickets. Yeah, because I was honestly looking that up earlier. I think you have to buy tickets to go see the draft, or at least to get a seat. But here we go, Seattle. I don't see them trading yet, so but I guess they're comparing him to Mike Williams, the wide receiver for the Chargers. But good for them, good for the Falcons. But where's is Seattle trading? What's going on? I just need to see this. No spoilers, people. No spoilers here, people. No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. I do not know what's going on, but no spoilers, people. I'm telling you, no spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. I really want to know what's going to happen. No spoilers. No spoilers, people. No spoilers. No spoilers. Just no spoilers right now. Gotta sneeze right now. 4 minutes left. I am behind. Like I am legitimately behind on the thing on my phone. So just but our last first round picks, yeah, you see Jermaine Ifedi, he was whatever. Rashad Penny's could make a bounce back season. Asking. Uh possibly. There could be a chance for O lineman. I'm hoping O lineman more, just so no one dies in the center pocket each week. I'm just over exaggerating, just saying I just do not want to get getting sacked by Aaron Donald a lot. But they haven't made anything yet. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Do you think Seattle needs a QB? Honestly, if Yes, technically for sure, but I will be fine if we didn't draft a quarterback right now. If we draft a quarterback second round, I would not be surprised as well. Honestly, I'll be fine with our current. I'm kind of fine with the current quarterback situation as it is. Geno Smith played decent. Oh, we did not trade. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Seattle actually did not trade down first, I guess, for the second time in a row for having the first round pick. Oh, they're doing a commercial right now. Great, great, great. They're actually now doing the commercials now. Uh but anyway, I if it's a quarterback, I'll be fine with Malik Willis or Kenny Pickett. But if it's otherwise, I'll be hopefully it's O line or at least a corner, but it would have been fine if we just traded down for a corner. But mainly I'm looking for O line. Just O line, Malik Willis or Kenny Pickett. Oh man, this is pressure. Oh, weird to see Seattle trade. Here we go. Here we go. Just no spoilers. Again, no spoilers. Here. Here we go. Please, just Charles Cross I'll be good with. But let's go, Seahawks. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Announce the pick. Just announce the pick now. Let's just see. Here we go. Ninth pick. Yes. Yes, we got our O-line. We actually drafted an O-line. Oh, thank God. Oh, oh man. Oh, woo. Oh, thank God. We actually got an O-line. Oh, okay. So Drew Lock's probably gonna be our quarterback then. All right, okay, whatever. I'm fine as long as we got an O-line. Oh, good, 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 good. Charles Cross. Oh, good, good, good. Ah, ah, and still no quarterback on the board. Okay, Seattle actually made a good decision. Oh, woo. Choking here. How many new line does Seattle need? Plenty. Plenty. But I feel like I'm more confident right now. Good. Good. Seattle actually did something right for first round in a while. An O line. Good. Good. You actually did not decide to choose defense. Good. All right. Let's see what the Jets are going to have to do with their next pick. Thank God. Whew. Good. Good. Whew. I was surprised this actually happened, but we got an O-line, people. We got an O-lineman. Charles Cross. Hopefully he succeeds in Seattle. Good luck to him. Good. Good. Ah, good. Good. Now the Jets. There's been rumors about them trading their 10th pick for Debo Samuel, but I don't think it's happening. Who they could go for is probably wide receiver. You're, I definitely see wide receiver for the Jets here. Best defense is good offense. If you're Seattle, best defense is good offense. Yeah, I wish that were the case. But O line is much more important, especially seeing Seattle letting their quarterbacks get slammed by Aaron Donald or who's the other rushers right now in the NFC West. Aaron Donald, Nick Bosa, Chandler Jones is gone, but still J.J. Watt is still there. He can still put up something. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? Von Kinlaw, Fred Warner. They're still gonna do something. Or at least I'd rather have an old line right there and then to at least protect Drew Lock, Geno Smith, or Jacob Eason, whoever we're gonna start week one. But at least Seattle used the pick wisely. Ah, all right, Jets. I'm assuming they're gonna go wide receiver here, but they go wide receiver here. Uh, you already got in corner, and they have Michael Carter as the second Michael Carter as the other corner. So I'm not sure who they're going to do in this one. I'm saying wide receiver here. All right, here we go. 10th pick. There we go. I guess they couldn't get Debo, so we'll go for the next option. Does he have another pick today? No, they do not. They do not have another pick today, and that'll be it for Seattle unless they're willing to trade up, which I highly doubt it. But then again, we saw Charles Cross get drafted. So who knows? But right now, no. But at least we're gonna enjoy at least the next 22 picks left in the NFL draft. 10 down, 22 more to go. It's overall very interesting. Garrett Wilson finally going in. So right now, the wide receiver core for the Jets right now is Corey Davis, Denzel Mills, um, and what's his face? Or now Garrett Wilson, but I think it was like another person. I think Baxter Berrios, I believe. But yeah, they're loading up this wide receiver core, looking pretty young right now, so they're trying to. But at least they did it. But Wilson to Wilson, I wonder if that was the reason why they did it. They just like, oh, Zach Wilson to Garrett Wilson, the Wilson to Wilson, uh, Dulfecta. But Washington, possible chance they might go quarterback, maybe, because surprisingly, no quarterback has left yet. So Malik, so I'm not sure who they're gonna take on this one then. Because I don't see another quarterback until Pittsburgh. Surprisingly, either Pittsburgh or I honestly do not see where any other quarterback will go in this matter unless like until Detroit 32. But right now I am huh. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what's right now going on. Oh, we got a trade right now. New Orleans traded up to number 11. So, but wonder what it took. Yeah, I want to see what they traded up for. I probably one of their first round picks this year. I don't know if they're gonna do it next year. First trade from the Washington Commanders. New Orleans is now picking on the clock. I don't know who they'll pick. Wide receiver, maybe. Maybe to get Kyle Hamilton to replace Marcus Williams. I honestly do not know who they'll pick. I guess New Orleans kept their 18th pick from Philly, so uh it's not really a head scratcher there, but that was kind of expected. I guess I didn't see it coming from Washington, but New Orleans is going to be on the Washington's going to have the 15th pick or 12, 13, 14, 16th pick, my bad. Um uh Broncos or Seahawks, of course it's going to. Can't wait for the NFL schedule release. See how that one's gonna go. But they re-signed James Winston for 2 years, $20 million. So I don't see quarterback, but wide receiver. Our next best alignment is Chris Lindbaum, but I don't think he was going to be projected to be this high. But okay, okay. So they traded for the 16 overall pick, the third round pick, and a fourth round pick. Okay, so not too bad, since it is just a few spots down. It's not like we're trading all the way to number one. So I don't think. Uh, hmm. I don't know who they.
And they have Carson Wentz on their team. I love the way you connect all this.
So
That's the way that's all.
I am intrigued on what New Orleans is gonna do. Are they going? Are they going?
If you want a wideout, that run you might
Are
miss
they
out
going?
the New Orleans Saints. And you make the move, and Terry McLaurin probably calling into the draft room a number of times. You've got to get me a running mate. You said you'd get me a running mate. We're about to run out of these guys.
I'm gonna go with wide receiver here. That's just
He will be available for them down at 16. But the Saints going at 11 right here. It could be
Saint pick is in. Yeah, I see that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say wide receiver here. I'm gonna go wide receiver. I honestly do not see who else could they pick besides O line to replace Teron Armstead. But here we go. Goodell's gonna make the announcement right now. No spoilers, please.
The NFL draft is a time of optimism for all 32 teams and their fans. We've got a similar time 2 weeks from tonight when we announce the 2022 schedule on May 12th. This year's schedule will have a new twist as our Thursday night games will be carried by a new partner, Amazon Prime Video. Joining me are Chargers and Chiefs season ticket members James Debo and Moose Felt.
Huh.
Also here is Pro Football Hall of Famer Tony Gonzalez, who will be part of the Prime Video broadcast team.
Okay.
Tony. Thanks, Roger. How's everybody doing? Am I good? Good. Tell you what, I am excited to be part of this broadcast group for Amazon. You may recognize this guy right here next to me. He's going to be for Prime Video, which will be airing on week 2 of the NFL season, September 15th. Los Angeles running back Austin Eckler. And I guess you can tell probably it's no surprise. The first game, and we're going to kick it off. It's going to be out in the Arrowhead on Thursday night against the Chargers.
Oh wow! They announced the week two matchup. So Chiefs Chargers. Wow. Okay, I guess they did. So they announced one of the games already. Chiefs Chargers will be a Thursday primetime game on Amazon.
Thursday night football. You got 2 high-powered teams battling it out. It's going to be epic. It's going to be an amazing thing. Even if you don't rock with the Chargers or Chiefs, I know you got me on your fantasy team, so there's no point in not watching.
I guess.
I'll tell you what, we're looking forward.
So week 1 now will be the Rams versus Who game. So we're gonna see 2 back-to-back Thursday night games in LA. One with the Rams, one with the Chargers the following week. So let's see how that one goes.
So while those guys announced something for Amazon, we had same-day delivery on a Lions trade. They just moved up from 32. Here we go. Minnesota, an NFC North phone call. That's got to be a quarterback. You think they were making
Lions are
inside the top?
wait.
That's what I heard before the draft.
Wait, the Lions traded up.
With the 11th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Chris Olave.
Okay, yeah, it was expected, but I felt like you could have gotten him.
Looks like Can't Guard Mike is the one who got himself an Ohio State team instead of Terry McLaurin.
You could have gotten Chris Olave probably even with your later pick. I don't see anyone else was going to take wide receiver. Maybe the Texans, but good for them. Chris Olave to New Orleans. Good for them. Next one, Minnesota. I guess we're hearing that the Lions trade up to Minnesota. So they went from 32 to the 12th overall pick. They're going for Malik Willis here. They are like, hey, that has to be Malik Willis at that point. Like, no way they traded up just for no reason whatsoever, unless like they believe that they have a wide receiver at that pick.
hang in there. Brady setting the pace coming back to Tampa Bay. We know Atlanta trying to get Bassman out. We saw that in the draft here already. But this team, the Saints, DJ said it throughout this draft process that he is on target. They are
all right.
rebuilding. You're thinking we're there right now, and we're still trying to win. How many times have they beaten Tampa? They beat Tampa 4 straight times in the regular season since Tom Brady got there. So they're
But
confident.
Chris Olave.
That's why they wanted a couple key players. Chris Olave is going to be
All right.
one of those key
All right.
players.
Good for them.
The New Orleans Saints and their offense going forward. Silky smooth. Everything he does is easy. He's got outstanding route tempo. The only knock on him, just want to see him get a little bit stronger, a little more physical, especially with the ball in his hands after the catch. But here he is, working vertical. He's got that second gear. Once the ball goes up in the air,
All right.
he can really go get it. The route running polish, you can make a case.
There we go. The Lions trade up from 32 to 12, 20 spots. I really want to see what capital they had to give up to go that low. Like, I want to know what they would have to probably give up one of the Rams picks for next year. That's the only way I could see it from. Like, that is a huge jump to, especially trading from a division rival. That is huge. Wonder what's the capital. I really want to know. I'm assuming they gave up not only this year's their first round pick this year, but the first round pick next year. Okay. Michael Thomas and Chris Olave. All right. Can't wait to see that as a duo, but they sorry, Chargers cheese. Sorry, Chargers add cheese. My bad. Missed playoffs for 5 straight seasons. Yeah. But I'm assuming this will increase for Hard Knocks ratings. But how much the Lions give up? I am now curious. What did the Lions give up to?
Back-to-back Buckeye receivers taken. You both told me earlier you don't look at mock drafts. You didn't care where you went, yet the Saints move up to get you. What does this mean to you? It means a lot. They trusted me, and I respect them for taking that chance on me, and they're going to get everything I have, and I'm going to put it into that organization. Another Ohio State receiver there, Michael Thomas. How can you compliment him? What do you bring to New Orleans? He's one of the best receivers in the league, and just to go in there and learn from him is going to be huge. We have a little relationship already.
I really want to see, like, this is definitely going to boost up range for Hard Knocks this year. Like, trading up, especially seeing if they pick a QB. I really want to see how it's going to go. Like with Jared Goff. Here it is. So they received the 12th overall pick, a second round pick this year, but they received the 32nd overall pick, the second round pick, or I guess they swapped second round picks and a third round pick. So really, that's what it took. I felt like the Vikings kind of got fleeced there. Like that is a huge jump. Like, I'm gonna give props for the Lions for not for even just doing a second round swap as well. But here we go. Picks in. I'm gonna say they're game Malik Willis. That's. But here we go. I want to see how here we go. See how it goes. Oh, no quarterback. Okay, Jameson Williams. Okay. Like, I know wide receiver was a need, but they have DJ Chark now. They have Amon St. Brown, and now Jameson Williams. Okay. I think Jared Goff was probably like, shoot, I'm about to lose my job, but now it's I, I think that was probably it. I think they kind of told them we're gonna take Jameson Williams. So I don't think they were afraid much, but still, it's all right. Well, I guess we got some NFL trade news. The Philadelphia's traded up with Houston, so Philadelphia will now have the 13th pick, while Houston will have the 15th pick. I guess. Wow, 3 trades in a row. Wow. So I'm not sure. I'm assuming Philadelphia saw what the Lions pull. I don't think they were expecting wide receiver here. They're going wide receiver or linebacker here. I am shocked.
Yeah, there's fast and Jameson Williams is in that rare company. The GPS numbers back that up, by the way, that the teams have. That speed is legit. You might not have that change of direction that Tyreek Hill has, but I think he has that top gear, which is insane. Ludicrous speed. You want to go space balls. The toughness, you see that with him as a gunner. Obviously, he's coming off the
All right, I was just
move around pretty well. I think they should be ready by the middle of October, according to
all right. Let's see how that one goes.
to pick you in this draft. What's going through your mind? A lot. Honestly, we ain't gonna speak on that, but I'm just ready to get to work, you know? How are you health-wise? How's the knee? Everything going good. Get back to it. Should be back soon. All right, a man of few words. It's a big night for you. Congratulations. Yeah.
Here you go, 13 overall pick. Wide receiver or linebacker here.
Traded up 2 spots. Their pick is now in. Ravens are now on the clock. The Texans were supposed to be 13th. They're now 15th overall, and the Washington Commanders have moved down to 16, and those are the next selections that are coming up from Las Vegas. Don't go anywhere. The Eagles all over the draft board. Same with the Texans and Washington. As we are a dozen picks into the 2022 NFL Draft.
Philadelphia defeats Toronto. I guess the 76ers won their game. They're going to advance to the next round. Good for them. They'll be facing Miami, if I do recall. Miami. Da, da, da. Right now, New Orleans, the Pelicans are right now trying to still live their playoff hopes, try to force a game 7 of Philadelphia. Yeah, Philadelphia beat Toronto for sure, so they'll be advancing against Miami. So Miami and Philly are gonna play, and Milwaukee and Boston are gonna play. So basically, now we finally got that complete. We're just waiting on the Phoenix Suns and the Dallas and Utah Jazz to do it. Right now, Golden State is either gonna play Memphis or Minnesota. The series is Memphis is leading by one game.
They need typically more than other teams. They don't just have the rotation is stronger than others. So I think it's defensive front. Okay, so if that is the case, throw some names my way on maybe which way we could be leaning here. Well, you saw on DJ's list, other than Jermaine Johnson, who I think, like I said, probably going to be one of the steals of the draft. I think the next one down from that was George Davis. So obviously Georgia is going to clean up in this draft. Their entire defense is just import all of them, and everyone would get significantly better. So maybe a Jordan Davis, maybe his Devontae Wyatt, he's had a kind of a slide lately, but he'll probably be a steal as well. I think that's probably one of those three. That was Jermaine Johnson, maybe the defensive tackle. Yeah, it's interesting you mentioned Davis 11th on DJ's big board. Those Georgia Bulldogs, if I'm not mistaken, 6 defensive players on DJ's big board in the top 39. I think there was 7 guys in the top 50, something along those lines. But I do know it's 6 defensive players. Georgia, good.
But no quarterback hasn't been taken yet. Still a surprise turn. Maybe Washington could pull that trigger tonight.
Trying to move up in this draft, or not trying, they did move up. They are picking 13th. They are on the clock. The pick is in, and Roger Goodell. Oh no, not getting to the podium just yet. You know, when I look at Baltimore and some of their needs, that makes me reinforce the front as well, because Baltimore is going to go defense. I would imagine it's likely to go defense as well. So I think that between Baltimore and Houston, I think that was the impetus for this trade. And so it really does seem to me like adding a guy like Jordan Davis or a guy like Jermaine
Let's
Johnson,
see how it goes.
like the most ready to play.
Saints big.
Maybe not the
Whoa.
upside of
What do you
some of
mean?
these guys, but
Whoa.
really ready to
Like
balance against the run and
woes?
in passing situations.
Woes.
So it's going to be
Eagles
interesting to see.
are still waiting for Goodell to announce their pick on the podium. I oh, Baraka Gaming. Whoa. What do you mean? Whoa. Are these Goodell finally gonna go up like any day now? All right, nice. All right, nice. Nice. Okay, they got Jordan Davis. All right. All right, now another defensive tackle off the board now. Yeah, it does make sense. They did release Fletcher Cox. Sure, they re-signed him, but yeah, I'm assuming this is just a young up the defensive core. I definitely see this pick. This pick does make sense. Probably when Fletcher Cox is gone. This is pretty much probably the future Fletcher Cox replacement right here. Um, when he goes, I'm thinking, yeah, this pick does make sense. I see this pick. It makes sense. But good for Jordan Davis. Nice to Philadelphia. Uh, but now we're waiting on Baltimore. Are they going to trade down? Since we already saw three trades happening. All right. But all right. All right. All right. Can we? Jordan Davis is now Jordan Davis to Philadelphia. Good for them. Good for them. Noise. Noise. Wonder what Baltimore is now going to choose next. Could see defense here. Maybe they go Wyatt possibly. I don't know. I don't know about O line. No, I don't see that. Maybe they go possibly Trent McDuffie just to pair up with Marlon Humphreys. That's because Marcus Peters got injured last season, but they could probably think that he may that he could lose a step. So who knows? Wide receiver, I don't see that. Wait, I want to see what Houston got out of that pick. Houston. So they got the 15 pick, the 124th pick, the 162 pick, and the 166 pick. All right. So just mid-round picks. Mid-round pick for sure. Pick is in for Baltimore. All right. In Kansas City. 2023. Missed playoffs for the first time since 2017. Oh, yeah. They were literally one game away from the playoffs. But I think the injuries did hurt them in the long run. They were 8-3, and then after that they lost 6 straight after that. So, but honestly, I don't know. If this will be a pick for Lamar or this will be a pick for.
So the guy in the back is their analytics guy with the long hair. You know, he's doing good enough. We always talk about the Ravens have the best analytics staff. They really do. Well, look, if there's anyone that would be able to solidify and put the stamp of approval on analytics, yeah, it would be. I mean, thank you. I appreciate that, but these guys are way better than they are. Well, you're on my team. I'll tell you that. All right, take me through what inside their draft room. The fans outside anxiously awaiting the 14th selection of the draft. Well, when I look at the Baltimore Ravens, it's going to be either two things. It seems like it would be either wide receiver, which now we have 4 off, so perhaps their 5th person. Everyone's rating and everyone's board is a little bit different. Or it could potentially be someone on the defensive side of the ball. And Kyle Hamilton has slid so far. This is safety. You know who are really good at figuring out safeties? Yeah, that would be the Ravens. Think about how you beat modern quarterbacks like Joe Burrow in the division. You need 2 safeties. So that safety here is Kyle Hamilton. I know you've been raving about him.
He's my best player in the draft.
And I guess talking about Kyle Hamilton has not been picked yet, which this could be a good fit for Baltimore, but let's see how it goes.
In the 2022 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Kyle Hamilton.
There it is. All right, Kyle Hamilton. Probably they need a guy, another secondary player to go against these quarterbacks, especially now with the AFC being loaded up. Dealing with Patrick Mahomes, dealing with Deshaun Watson, dealing with Joe Burrow twice a year, dealing with a lot of these crazy quarterbacks now just this year's draft. So this is probably what it's definitely needed for what is going on. So it's probably a good pick for them. I think they were glad that that Kyle Hamilton dropped down soon. That was gonna happen at one point. But now Kyle Hamilton is now a Baltimore Raven. Good for them. That is a very good defense. Now Houston, I want to see how they go here. They drafted Derek Stingley Jr. So now for secondary. So now who they pick here is it's honestly weird. Did they go O line? Did they go uh, any edge rushers? They might believe that could be decent at 15. I honestly not sure what Houston's gonna do for this one.
It's pretty wild here. And you think even from a fit and defensive standpoint, the fit here is tremendous. Because we always talk about, hey, you'd love to be able to take a guy and be a higher round pick. But the reality is sometimes a long career.
But
And remember, when Marlon Humphrey was coming out, people were not talking about
I honestly not sure what Houston is. Good for Baltimore got Kyle Hamilton. Good for them. But who does Houston choose in this situation? Wide receiver, maybe. But I think a lot of the wide receivers are kind of going. So who's next? Sky Moore?
So we got another trade that just went down involving the Ravens. Details on that 28th overall pick for Marquise Brown is in exchange with Arizona. So just to throw that out.
Oh.
That here in just a moment. Oh, here we go. Here are some of those trades.
I guess we got a trade. So Marquise Brown is now going to the Arizona Cardinals for the 100th overall pick with a 100th overall pick, and the Baltimore Ravens get the 23rd pick. Wow. Okay. They just the 2019 first round pick, wide receiver first round pick is now going to Arizona. So this is probably to replace Christian Kirk. I think this will also let Arizona make the decision on whether to keep Marquise Brown's fifth-year option. So it's up to them. So now, who's gonna? So wide receiver did get traded, but not the wide receiver we would expect. So I'm assuming they're probably gonna replace wide receiver right here. Maybe go Sky Moore. But Houston, who you're gonna do? Who you're gonna pick? Sorry. Kenyon Green? Really? Okay. Head scratcher there, but
This is why we love mock drafts on NFL.com. Lance Zierlein nailing this pick. He actually
all right. Well, okay.
Yeah, wow, he's playing my top 50 as well. That's kind of funny. Wow, this is interesting because I have the Spencer and the other guard signed
But Washington, now it's your turn. Did they go corner here? I Trey McDuffie maybe. Quarterback, because who's their quarterback now? Oh, Carson Wentz. Never mind, they're not going. Who are they going this one? All right, well, they're protecting Davis Mills, so I'll take it. Uh, I'll be back right now. Huh. All right, well. I don't know where to call off more. Let's just see how it goes. All right. Washington's pick is in. I'm still kind of sick right now, so leave me be, people. Anyways, let's just see who's Washington gonna do. Pick. They've been picking defense the past few years, so would not come to shock if it happens again. All right, here we go. Peg is in. Goodell should be coming up as the Washington Commanders or Cammies. King. Jermaine Johnson, possibly. No. McDuffie, Kobe Dean. I honestly do not know who they're taking here. And here we go. Come on, show up, show up. Come on. Come on, Goodell. Show. Any day now. Any week now. Okay, there we go. Finally. What takes you so long? Jahan Dotson. Oh, wow. Wide receiver, huh? Okay. It could mean either way, either the wide receiver 2 for Terry McLaurin or the Terry McLaurin replacement when he gets traded to Washington. Yeah, right now I am sick. Right now, I am right now sick as a dog, sort of. I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hold on. Oh my lord. Oh lordy, 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 lordy. Oh lordy, oh lordy. I went to go on break. Went to the restroom again to get some toilet paper to blow my nose, and I saw the news. AJ Brown got traded. And Zion Johnson for the Chargers. Dang, they actually made a good pick. Sorry, but we gotta trade. AJ Brown is now.
Here's the Titans draft.
What's going on here? This is not
Hey, why are they picking right now? Well, our good buddy Ian Rappaport, always just giving us the details.
Let's go.
A.J. Brown
This trade that just
for the
went down.
18th overall pick and a 101.
AJ Brown stole the show here.
Yeah, the Eagles getting AJ
Okay, so the major receiver is now on the oh wow. Who are they picking in this situation? Did they are
First of all,
who's their
okay.
who's their number one receiver now? Like AJ Brown's gone. They don't have Corey Davis. They don't have who Julio Jones got released. Who are they gonna are they drafting a wide receiver here? But now the Eagles got a legitimately number one receiver now. Good for them. Good for them. So now who are they gonna choose? But AJ Brown now going to Tennessee or sorry Philadelphia. That is crazy. Like, I am confused. Like, I good for Philadelphia. So AJ Brown, Devonta Smith, and Jalen Rager, I guess, are now the wide receiver tree. Huh? Good for Philadelphia. They don't have to worry about they got a legitimate wide receiver, but they're gonna have to extend his contract this year. So good luck to them with that one. And people were expecting DK Metcalf to go to Philadelphia. Psh, we were still keeping DK Metcalf. People still got, but then possible quarterback Pittsburgh. Kenny Pickett, maybe the first quarterback. New Orleans still has a pick. After that, we have Baltimore, Dallas, Buffalo, Tennessee again. Tampa Bay, Green Bay, Kansas City twice, Cincinnati and Minnesota. Colby Jack. I no. But I guess they're replacing AJ Brown with Traylon Burks, so now that's their new wide receiver number one. But it's weird. AJ Brown no longer a Titan. Well, he's probably gonna get a contract, probably an extension by like this week, so or within the next few days. It's possible. Now
No, I'm with you here. Look, at the end of the day, as you made reference to last couple.
But now we're gonna wait for New Orleans. They still have their other pick, and
Yeah, $57 million guaranteed.
What is Debo Samuel doing right now? Somebody get me a camera on Debo Samuel. I need to know what he's doing right now.
all right. So is Devo Samuel gonna get traded? That's already kind of tough as it is, since like the only team that could do it is Kansas City, since they have 2 first-round picks right now. So, but I don't think they're gonna give him the money for it. So it's like, like who's willing to do it? Like, but New Orleans. Do I really see a trade for them? Who do they go for in this situation? Defense or O-line, I'm assuming, to replace Teron Armstead.
This is a nice replacement. Probably surprising for the Titans team, but other than that, a very good pick here.
For Burks, I mentioned those games where it's like 100 plus yards every single time that he's out there. 607 yards after the catch.
But the pick is in, folks. We're 2 hours in his draft.
It is 19. It is pick 19. We have not seen one yet.
Although it could have gone either way. I either thought we were going to get one, relatively early, and then maybe not one down the stretch. There was so much unpredictability.
Jameis Winston. I don't see a quarterback here. I just don't see it. I don't see him obviously taking another wide receiver, but
I like the fact that it's going to be later, because if you're going to have a quarterback and you're going to take him now, and these quarterbacks who are generally not seen as high of whatever, they're ready to start now value. That's a new metric we just came up with right now. They're not as high in that. So it's good if he's going to a place where they have whoever it is, maybe potentially going to a place where he's going to have to play this season, or he has to start right away.
I defense is the only one I could think right now.
Just to sort of reset here from a Saints perspective, just kind of looking all over at some options for them.
But like, who they get here? Like they got Mark Smith, so they think they're fine there. But did they get corner here to pair with Marshawn Lattimore? Who?
I'm just thinking off the top of my head with some of these guys.
We have Johnson, Jermaine Johnson, Lloyd, Trey McDuffie, Dean, Clarfus. All right, I think Goodell's gonna go up to the board. to the podium right now to explain, to say who's gonna be their pick. Please see who it is. Oh, it's gonna be the Armed Forces. Oh, sorry, Air Force. Sorry, not Armed Forces. Air Forces. The Air Force is gonna do it. Or are they gonna explain the pick? Or dang it. All right.
Thank you to our U.S. Air Force service members and all those serving our great nation domestically around the world. With the 19th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, New Orleans Saints select Trevor Penning.
Okay. There it is. There it is. That's the Teron Armstead replacement, Trevor Penning to New Orleans. All right, I like it. A lot of people were expecting Seattle picked this. I was kind of thinking it was gonna be that too, but no, we got Charles Cross, but Trevor Penning to replace Teron Armstead. So yeah, it's my cat right now. You want to say hi to the internet?
This guy's an absolute monster. I think there's maybe some concerns about the competition level that he saw consistently, but
Yeah.
Look, I wonder what Kurt has to say about this, right? Because,
You want?
I'm modern here. But when I do something that we like about him, yes, the competition maybe is a question, but I don't know. Some of those traits just can't possibly.
But let's see. I know I kept saying, but next one is Pittsburgh quarterback maybe. I don't think so. O-line I could definitely see here. I definitely still blow my nose, but all right, I'm blowing my nose right now. I'll be back.
My name is Cynthia Freeland with you. I misspoke, Cynthia. I wasn't trying to kick you out of.
You were.
I just got.
Finish her.
I saw Lance.
I heard you say, finish her.
No, Lance was so eager because Lance is here, and I thought we were doing the switch in the break, so totally my bad. But the point is, and we'll get Lance's take on this when he does sit in the chair.
Nope, we're not going to let him.
I'm back.
One obvious.
I know obviously there's 0 people in, but I have a drink on me. But Steelers pick is in.
I mean, it feels like
Will it be quarterback? Let's see.
you're kind of keeping your equity. You don't have to reach and give away a second round, third round pick.
We're I'm gonna go to YouTube right now and see the dumpster fires pick or urinate trees reaction. Let's see how this one goes.
this kid? This kid on Pickett or Willis? Is it Golden Corral?
They're going quarterback.
I won't be in. Gotta go Pickett, right? Like Pickett or Willis. Pickett or Willis. Depends what they want. Depends what type of system they want. From Pitt. These people in New Jersey. It's gotta be Desmond Ritter. I'd rather have Pickett than Ritter. I'd be pissed if it was Ritter. Is this the Grosky raid? Yeah, I think it's the Grosky. Yeah, we're getting 3,000 people here, man. Yep. That's why everyone's excited, man. Here we go. They know that the intermode is coming. They know the good times are coming, man.
Who is it going to be?
I'm nervous for you. Like, I don't care. Like, this is going to be a great pick. Please, Willis pick it. Please.
Oh, shit. The Steelers are going to pick Kenny Pickett.
Willis or Pickett.
They're doing it. Steelers are going to go Kenny Pickett.
How you destroyed all those teams with Pickett. You saw that great power. Willis, man. You've got your quarterback right here.
First quarterback in draft will be Kenny Pickett.
One of those guys to get us to the Super Bowl. Please. Get a little bit of forward. You got to center yourself up. Move into the picture. Yeah. Move in. There you go. Be in the frame. I'll call later. Be in the moment. There you go. Franco Harris? Is he draft Franco Harris? All right.
There we go. Urinating Tree's beautiful reaction.
You don't ruin it with Ritter or how also pick it.
There we go. Your Tree is gonna be shouting Steelers going Super Bowl. They got Ticket to Pickett, Pittsburgh. They got the hometown hero, Kenny Pickett. He brought the beers in. And now I'm probably going to let this. I didn't even make money, but oh Lord. All right. That was a pretty good reaction. But Kenny Pickett going to Pittsburgh, first quarterback off the board. Mine at you. But no Malik Willis. I'm surprised Detroit didn't draft him. I thought that trade up was going to be for a quarterback, but no. But Kenny Pickett, the fake slide king, and I actually predict that he was going to be the starter for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, but I'm assuming that Kenny Pickett's going to be the backup now, especially since rest in peace Dwayne Haskins happened. So I'm thinking they're like,
And these quarterbacks coming out, they did actually have how many games they played, how many games they started, what kind of throws they've been asked to make. So he's ready. He's ready to start day one.
But Kenny Pickett just going to Pittsburgh. I feel like he was like, I should have just stayed in Pittsburgh, but
I would imagine. I think he probably is.
where is he in Pittsburgh or where is he?
Radio conversations going on in Pittsburgh around, Trubisky and picking which way they're going to go.
But now we're waiting for the New England Patriots now. Wide receiver, maybe? They go get a legitimate number one wide receiver, but who else?
That speaks to the ready right now to go and play for the Steelers come week 1 in the NFL.
Yeah. Hometown. There's a lot of hometown matches here, right? You had Aiden Hutchinson up front. Now you get
But New England is up next on the board.
And by the way, I was just in Vegas. The most vocal fans that were in Vegas were certainly the Steelers fans, so they are very excited.
I love it. By the way, another trade has gone down.
Let's go.
We'll get to the details here in
Wait,
just
is
a second.
there a trade up? Oh, shit, there is. So Kansas City traded up, and so Kansas City's going to pick wide receiver to replace Tyreek Hill. Who else?
Not a quarterback there.
Not a quarterback there. I think they're solidified. Lord knows you spend half of the one, you're in good shape. We'll get to those details.
Do they go second? They go defense here, maybe.
This offseason, get football on your terms with NFL Game Pass for just $9.99. It just starts getting good. You can relive every unbelievable moment. The Chiefs have won in overtime. Can't miss play.
But wow. But the first quarterback of the board, Kenny Pickett going to Pittsburgh.
Saints, second pick of the day. I'm going to say one thing right now. Vegas was made for this NFL guy. Look at all the seating around. Look at all the fans outside. The only sports guys there right now. Glad I got to see him last week before I came. It's Rob here at 14. Let's see what they got.
Oh, we found out who Kansas City's going. They're going to go select Trent McDuffie. All right, first, no, the first corner. This is a cornerback taken in a while, I guess. Since Sauce Gardner, but I guess secondary since they were like, yeah, our secondary was horrid, especially in the playoffs, especially in that Bills game and the Bengals game since they took that one. But Green Bay next. Green Bay. All the Packers fans are probably wanting like, we're not. Are we gonna get a receiver? But I think they're gonna have to go linebacker here. Trent McDuffie going to KC. Decent corner. Oh, we got a contract session for the AJ Brown thing. It just happened. AJ Brown joins in and receiving a contract of $100 million, $57 million guaranteed. How long though? 4 years. There you go. After that, the Eagles just signed him to a 4-year, $100 million extension with $57 million guaranteed. So $25 million a year. So basically, Wow. All right, the Eagle. So they're now new number one receiver. Now we're waiting for the Packers.
Dude, so here's the problem. Oh, the pick is in! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God, the pick is in on South African Street. Dude, there's the thing. There's so much, like, Jermaine Johnson is on the board. Kurloff is on the board. Like, there's so much talent there. Oh, my God, I don't know. I don't know. Are we okay? Like, we have to get Pickens or the team's ahead of them now. Right before 28. Like, I don't know how many of them are in. I don't even know who the draft order is anymore because all these trades. Like, I imagine that they won't take a wide receiver unless someone trades up for him. So, like, maybe they can wait and get, like, Jermaine Johnson here. Jermaine Johnson would be a phenomenal pick. Jermaine Johnson receiver, though. That's the thing. Who takes another wide receiver? I think Jermaine Johnson would be a great.
Who is it going to be for Green Bay?
Dude, so here's the problem. Oh, the pick is in! Well, yeah. Top 10,000 I do. They want to see Packers swim. That's why I want to see Packers swim. Right? The video today. Talk about Daxton Hill.
Let's see. I'm gonna see Tom Grassi's reaction towards the pick. Let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. This is just gonna be crazy.
Jermaine Johnson would be great. I can rationalize other guys on the board. I'm not even looking at the chat right now. I don't want any spoilers. We got over 10,000.
Oh, they did it.
Are they going to get their wide receiver?
The Packers are gonna draft Quay Walker, linebacker from Georgia. They got a linebacker. They finally got a linebacker.
Oh, they got Trayvon Walker. I did a video on him today. Oh, wow. They got Trayvon Walker.
He seems very excited.
Trayvon Walker, linebacker from Georgia. I mean, like, I said it today that he should go early. He's not a wide receiver. Oh, no. If we don't pick a receiver later, the internet is going to explode.
This is crazy. This is crazy. So, yeah, I am kind of sick right now, so I survived through the night. I think I'm probably gonna end the stream maybe around 8. Just wanna, or maybe in a few minutes. Who knows? Wanna. But Quay Walker from Georgia is now a Packer. That's honestly probably a good pick for them. But now Baltimore, who they're gonna choose? That is a.
Devin Lloyd, that other guy. We'll find out where Devin's going to go. We'll continue to get you your picks coming up next.
Oh, we got a trade. Wait, we got a trade? We had to trade for the. Wait, we got to trade with the Buffalo Bills. It looks like, or no? I guess the Wait, we was. Do we get a trade right now? I thought trade, and I got confused. I'm not sure. Bills, are they going running back here? That's Bears ain't Brees Hall. But yeah, I'm saying they're going running back. That's my best possibility right now. But this is. Oh no, the Bills traded up. Okay, Bills traded up to the 23rd pick, while the Baltimore Ravens get a 25th pick and a fourth rounder. Okay. The thing they're trading for Brees Hall, but even then, who is like, oh, I need Brees Hall, like. You think they go line here for Lindbrom? Like I could see that. Like they're probably want to go protection here for a line. Uh, I Buffalo. Let's see who. I did, did they trade up for running back or they're no? Oh no, this they drafted the guy. They got Khalil Elam. They got another corner.
They need help at a couple different spots, and one of the only spots you find for a team that has almost everything is they do need another corner opposite Tre'Davious White, and so that could be one. That could be a position they're looking at because Dallas, has corner need also. So anytime you're going to make a jump in front of one team, you always look at the team right behind the team where the trade-in spot is. What was their need? And for Dallas, they had a few needs: the corner, pass rush, offensive line. Those are the three to look for here.
Yeah, so the Bills, once again, they have this pick that they traded with the Ravens, who actually got the pick initially from Arizona. And if it is Elam, you're right, you look at the roster composition on the team. Once again, this kid out of Florida performed at a pretty high level as well. Started 10 games last season and 3 because of the knee injury. You mentioned that 40 time, 4.39 in Indianapolis. Here's Roger Goodell to tell us who it's going to be.
Here we go. Here we go. Bills Mafia. Who you're gonna choose? Oh, I know who you're gonna choose. Sorry, saw it clear. You're gonna choose Clear LM, but
The Baltimore Ravens have traded the 23rd pick to the Buffalo Bills. With the 23rd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Jair Elam, defensive back.
all right.
So Elam, the fourth quarterback selected in this draft. Mark Ross was sitting in the chair when we started. We saw Stingley go third overall, and then Sauce fourth overall. I turned to him and said, "Hey, we're going to see, some teams try. I won't say reach, but there's less opportunity now with those two top guys off the board. I don't know if Elam was a guy that was going to make it, to this wonderful person would have been drafted had that not been the case early.
But now Dallas, I think they go O-line here. They like to go one up Tampa.
They circled, and this is probably one of them, obviously, to move up. He is a physical press corner. I think he actually has, a little looser hips, and it says there, unless I wrote that up in the scouting report, and I'm not sure what I was looking at, but I think he's an athletic corner who gives him a chance to play a couple different coverages. But I will say that, when you look at the jump ahead,
But Dallas is now on the clock.
They could use a corner, but they could also use pass rush, and they could use offensive line. Now, when I look at
We just gonna chill for a bit right now.
What do you think about Saul? At 17, they go with the guard. Not bad, not bad. Again, I feel like every team could use linemen in some sort of way. Their last 16th pick in the 2022. Oh, easy. Somebody for Jamar Chase and just get 200 yards on the give next season. For the third pick in a row, a trade the Eagles are going to have. Okay, nobody they did propose. Really? Like who?
All right, we're gonna check the latest pick. Pick is in for Dallas. Heck, no. All right, we're back. I guess. I think a tight end goes here. All right, great. All right, I gotta have toilet paper on me. I'm
Available player. You also see Devin Lloyd's name out there, and Tyler Lindenbaum, the center out of Iowa. We'll find out if you're at least narrowing it down.
Bernard Raymond is my last one.
Okay.
That's the last
four options.
That's it. Here's Roger. That's 7 players.
Here we go. Here we go. Dallas, who are you going to pick? Oh, I see who you got. You're going to get Tyler Smith, a tackle out of.
The Dallas Cowboys select Tyler Smith, tackle.
Yeah, he needed O-line.
7th offensive lineman taken tonight.
But this has been an NFL draft for a lineman this year. Like,
So here's where I don't need notes because I remember things like this guy having 11 holding penalties.
like everyone needs the protection. Like, I think they
That's something that has to be. That's a lot.
realizing this. So now,
Yeah, no, it's and listen, it's he doesn't play with the.
so now we have the Ravens and the Titans again,
Is a real stump grinder.
unless they decide to trade down.
Pick you up, uproot you, and move you against your will. And the game he had against Cincinnati was really, really impressive. He is a finisher, as the notes indicated. He is athletic, and he's incredibly powerful. I think the upside for Tyler Smith is extremely high. But what I like
Malik
about
Willis
him for
may
Dallas
actually draft down to go to second,
with DJ
go to the second round. But Kenny Pickett is right now the first only QB in this first round right now. Minnesota could probably surprise people. But after this, or Tennessee could surprise him as well because now we're waiting for Baltimore.
I didn't even think about Tyler Smith for the Cowboys because he's the best run blocker that you had there, he and Tyler Linderbaum. But he is very undisciplined with his hands.
So I do not know what's going to be for Baltimore.
But what also comes, Mike, with that package is trying to get back to Dallas Cowboys football, getting the running game.
Okay, so team identity. I think if it's like there's a few teams you can point to and say, hey, I know what they do, I know what they're trying to do, and I know what they do well. Baltimore Ravens to me, it's defense, and oh, by the way, it's a little more defense. Kyle Hamilton off the board. Sit with me. She said, hey, my favorite player in this draft, they already got him.
Mine too. Adam number 1.
Perfect. Okay, so they're already they're in great shape. They're on the clock right now. I can't help thinking, talking about linebackers before, that Devin Lloyd makes some sense here potentially for them. Why not continue to reload here?
Yeah, Devin Lloyd does make sense next to Patrick Queen. I think it would make a lot of sense, a little more physical than Patrick Queen. That's one. They need edge in the worst way. We talked about George Johnson, George Carlin. So edge is a big, big need for them. Cornerback is a need. I don't think they go Andrew Booth here. There's some injury concerns that could bump them out of the first. So I don't think, we're kind of out of cornerbacks. It's Kyler Gordon is the next cornerback up, I think, out of Washington. So I think right now when you look at the best available here, you see, there's the first 4. 2 linebackers.
And we also go wide receiver here as well. Do you think?
Dax Hill is another one because he can play safety or play slot corner. He's a very intriguing player out of Michigan because of his versatility. So there's some very interesting players still on the board. They happen to match up with draft picks. But if you come out of this with, let's say, Jermaine Johnson, just for example, and Kyler Hamilton, we're talking about 2 top 10 guys, and look at how you maneuver this draft. And, Eric DeCosta has learned from Ozzie Newsome as well. DeCosta's having a great draft so far. I'm interested to see what he's doing. But if you're patient,
But
you let the draft come to you,
when's the
you can
pick
have
gonna
these
be in?
It is wild to me. I think it's a really good point too. If it's Johnson, and by the way, even if it's the rest of that list, if they like Karlaftis, if it's Kobe Dean's name we didn't even throw out there. I mean, they have traded down twice already and still are walking away potentially. We don't know who this pick is going to be. The point is, at the top of the best available, there's still some studs to be had here.
Yeah, and and once again, I can't stress this enough. We've seen other teams panic before with trading away draft picks in a desperate move to get up, but a lot of the smartest teams are comfortable moving back because they trust their evaluation process.
Yeah, look, if you think Baltimore might be thinking about offensive line just as
Apparently,
an
I'm
example,
streaming
we have
around a few
7
minutes.
offensive linemen taken already through the first 24 picks. The Ravens, once again, on the clock. We will see who that player is next.
But who's gonna be Baltimore's pick? Did they finally pick? No.
How emasculating must it be to be Kenny Pickett?
No, I am gonna cut it. The draft right now. The draft reaction for the rest of the night. Honestly, do not really feel well right now. I'll watch the rest of the draft, but I think I probably cut it for tonight. Thank you for whoever showed up. Obviously, I didn't really see any people, but thank you, Miguel Ortega, Flex, and Bradcock Gaming for at least putting something in the chat. So I'll see y'all later. Probably some TikTok. Have a good night. See you later.